I'm the owner and operator at Savant.
Hi, my name is Yarde, Gabrew, and I'm a brand ambassador at Savant.
When I moved to the Oakland area, I went around to the donut shops that were in town, and I was disappointed to find that most of the shops here were using commercial mixes and not necessarily even making donuts on site. And I came from the Seattle area where there are a lot of really great donuts and coffee shops, and so I wanted to bring that style of donut experience to Oakland.
Well, really, I used to work at Old Navy, but I used to spend like all my paychecks here because I didn't really get hours over there. And so come August, like 2014, I asked her for a job and she was like, yeah. So it's pretty easy peasy, to tell you the truth.
We make everything from scratch. We make everything in small batches, so we're making donuts all throughout the day. We're putting hot donuts in the case right when we open in the morning, and we continue to do that pretty much up until closing. The other difference is most of our donuts are smaller than traditional donuts, with the idea being you can try different varieties rather than just committing to one sort of massive donut. It's baking, so it's basically like edible chemistry. You have to be really precise with measurements and follow and execute the recipe. From mixing to the frying, everything is very precise with timing and measurements. You mix the dough, you shape the dough, you fry the dough, you decorate it or finish it, glaze it, whatever, and present it in the case. It kind of depends on the day. We do anywhere between like 2,000 and 3,000 donuts a day, depending on how, we're busier Fridays and Saturdays, so we make more donuts those days. And then also sometimes we do like really large catering orders for weddings and things like that, so that can impact the quantities that are required for any given day.
A lot of customers, a lot of conversations, and a lot of making lattes, like just a bunch of lattes.
Daily life at the donut shop is early mornings. We start pretty early here. It's super busy first thing in the morning, so it gets pretty intense in the kitchen. We do most of our business in the first couple of hours of being open, and then things kind of settle down and we can sort of pick up the pieces, do prep for the following day.
There haven't been that many complications. I mean, besides messing up an order and trying to like fix like that person's order. It's like, they said a latte, but they really wanted a coffee, or it was like a small, but they really needed a large. So it's like, the complications are pretty minuscule to like, in general.
Some of the complications we faced are equipment breakdown, building breakdown. This is an old building, so we've had all kinds of issues with just kind of things, plumbing, electrical, things like that. Those are probably the main complications we've had.
Let's see, weirdest character. I have to think about that one. This guy named Greg, weirdest character ever. He works at BART, but that's the homie, because he's just like me, but like an older version, so it's weird.
I guess our average customer is sort of representative, in my opinion, of like the Oakland community. It's a pretty diverse community, and I feel like our customers are are representative of that. We don't really have a typical customer. We get pretty much anyone and everyone. Yep, we're definitely going to be here. We're staying in Oakland. We love our spot. We love this space. We love this community. So we plan to be here as long as possible.
Savant's located on 1934 Broadway. Are open Tuesday through Saturday from 8 to 3.